Lesson 18. What to do when you need help. It is Wednesday and I go to school again. At the beginning of the next lesson, Monica has a question for my teacher. She asks her, "How do you know all this? Where did you learn information about studying languages?" Our teacher says, "There are many ways how I get information about learning languages. The first way is through experience. I started to teach 7 years ago. I have many years of experience. When I teach you, I observe what works and what doesn't work, and then I use only things which help. I also study materials about learning languages on the internet. When I find something interesting, I test it in one of my classes. If it works, I use it in all other classes. I have a good friend. She is also a teacher, and we often speak about the best way to learn languages. Sometimes she gives me good tips for my classes. There is also another way how I get information. It is usually during moments when I have a question, but I can't find an answer to this question. During these moments I go and visit my magic park, and I get the answer there." Monica tells my teacher, "This is interesting. How do you get the answers in the magic park? Where is the magic park? Can we go there too?" My teacher says, "What I want to tell you now is not real to everybody. If it sounds crazy, I am sorry. But you asked for it, so I am giving you the answer. I believe that if you have a question, and you ask the universe for an answer, the answer comes. When I have a question, I go to the magic park. I sit on a bench. I relax my body. I breathe slowly, and I try to stop my thinking. Then I ask the question. This is all. Sometimes the answer comes as a new idea in my head. Sometimes somebody who I meet later tells me something which helps me get the answer. Sometimes I watch an interesting video on the internet, and I find the answer there. Sometimes the answers come the next day in the morning when I wake up. What is interesting is the fact that the answers usually come. I am very happy when they come. As I said, you don't have to believe what I am telling you, but this is what I do and how it works for me. The park is not very far from here. It is a 10-minute walk. A lot of people go to the park to relax. It is beautiful. It has a very nice atmosphere. I call it a magic park because it is magical for me. My teacher's words are very interesting for me. I didn't know that people can ask the universe for answers. Maybe in the future, when I have some interesting question, I can go to the park and also ask for an answer. When you have a problem with something, ask for help.